So great questions, and I hope a voice message is fine. So I'm just going to kind of work through your questions and give answers in there. So, yes, we want the footage to heavily align with the script. Okay, everything should align with the script, and mostly, not mostly clips of older people, really all clips of older people if possible, especially in the first 30 seconds and minute, especially in theirs. Um, Keep them short. Let's even say from the first minute we keep them kind of more short, and the subtitles a little bit more concise. Sure, the subtitles. And I think you mean by that you mean captions. We want them to really just be 2 lines. I feel like it's a lot to read on one page. So 2 lines and then a little bit more transparent. I like the different colored caption backgrounds and stuff. I like that, but we can't see the clip behind it, right? So we need some way, and you as an editor, I'm looking for you to say, okay, if we need to be able to see the clip behind it, but we also like this option, then this is what we should do, right? I'm looking for you to kind of do something like that. Again, but maximum 2 lines of the caption, so of the script being on the pay on the um, part that's transcribed. How will I know if the script requires more footage of men or women? The best way is to ask, and I think you'll get a feel for it. Of hey, this kind of seems more like a woman's topic, or more not like a woman's topics. Because if it's you know graying hair, right? Men don't care about their hair getting gray, really. It's mainly women. Or wrinkles. Men don't really care about wrinkles. Women mainly care about wrinkles, kind of stuff like that. But always ask, and I can add you to the Trello board if you'll give me your email, and then you can see the thumbnails we're using as well, and you can kind of understand it that way. Um, Subtitle, you mentioned the video, which makes the footage less visible. So that kind of goes back to the first question. Um, so that subtitle version, uh, I don't know. It's 3 lines. I don't want it 3 lines. I want it two. Um, what do you think? You are the editor. I want you to own this part of the company and this part of the design process. Um, so, yeah, what do you think? Also, the clip. I hope we're not using this clip in it. That content, because that is a younger woman smiling, right? So again, seniors, and showing those clips. And I'm going to be very, very hands on, especially for the next couple of videos until we can get this. And I hope you are very patient with me, because this will require a lot of changes and stuff like that. I don't know what editor or anything you're using, but if there's a way to share the video without having for it to render and upload and stuff every time, which takes a long time, or to add me as like an editor on the editing platform you're using, I don't know how it works, but so I can see live edits and stuff. Cool. If not, we'll go the route of rendering and downloading and looking at it each time. So the videos might take a little bit longer going for the next couple of videos, but I know and I trust based off your skills that once we get a pattern down, you kind of understand what I'm looking for. You can move through with no oversight, and you'll be cruising again.